Hello fellow subscribers, how have you been? I know it's been a terribly hot summer and we still have a good few more weeks to go. Here in Europe it has been very warm and humid. There were days when the temperatures approached 39 degrees Celsius and even went up over 40 degrees. And I know that heat records were broken in Paris. It went up even up to 109 degrees Fahrenheit. And I also noted that the weather apps have been downgrading the daily temperatures by at least 3 to 4 or even 5 degrees Celsius on a daily basis. For instance, if the roadside thermometer temperature would be reading 38 or 39 degrees Celsius, let's say at 11 in the morning, and some of these roadside thermometers are in the shade, and I would see more than one because my job involves a lot of being outdoors. So let's say if the temperature was reading 38 or 39 degrees Celsius, the weather app would be saying 32, 33 or at most 34 degrees Celsius, and I notice this daily, consistently. So the weather apps are downgrading the daily temperature, just as the USGS is downgrading earthquakes. There is an agenda, of course, behind this, but let me not digress. Today we're going to discuss this golden ball. I happened to be in Austria 6 weeks ago, and specifically in the town of Salzburg, and this is the old city of Salzburg, and I believe this is the square called Residenzplatz. And I knew that there was some monument, some golden ball somewhere, but I didn't notice that there was a man standing on. So when I walked into this square and I saw this golden ball with a man standing on the golden ball, I felt slightly unsettled. And I didn't know why immediately. But as I went round the golden ball to have a good glimpse at the man on top, I believe it was the Holy Spirit who told me that that was he who opposed and exalted himself above all that is called God. So that, therefore, is the Antichrist. Let us go to 2 Thessalonians 2. I'm reading from my Bible app today. It's the King James Version, King James Bible Version. 2 Thessalonians 2, verse 3 and 4. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he, as God, sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. So those words crossed my mind when I saw that man standing on the globe, that it was he who opposed and exalted himself. Therefore, I immediately knew that those words pertained to the Antichrist. And this man is standing on the globe. This is, for me, so much in your face. This means, this is not just symbolical, this means that this man is going to dominate the whole world. Now, incidentally, this square is right in the heart of the old city, and Salzburg is a town in Austria, and Austria is right in the middle of Europe. So, such a monument is not a coincidence, and it's not done carelessly. It's done with a lot of thought. It is called predictive programming or subliminal conditioning. They are programming you in a subliminal manner so that you welcome the Antichrist. And this monument is right in the heart of Europe. It is no coincidence. There is a brochure here. This is the photo that I took myself. And this is the brochure showing it's a slightly different angle of this monument. And you can see the man standing directly on the globe. I'll give you a close-up of the man. Not very clear, I'm afraid. So, Europe, or specifically the European Union, which is, I believe, the precursor of the new, let's say, global, instead of the other word, order, you know, because algorithms will be looking out for that word. This precursor of this order is preparing us for the coming of the Antichrist, who will be at the helm of this global order. We are being prepared for his coming. And I believe that the Antichrist may very well arise from Europe. I would like to see your comments. I would like to know what you think about this. I hope you have all a blessed day.